G'day guys, happy Thursday to you, and I hope you're having a great start to the day wherever you may be. Zane here with you, and today I want to just share with you a short message about why it's so important to have diversity in your exercise routine, in your training, in your movement routine every single week. You know, we only get one physical body. You know, this temple, this house that we live in that carries us around, this machine called our body, it's so important that we take care of it in the right way. And there are so many aspects to being able to do that effectively. Now, I've just finished a class at a studio called Flow State, which is new to the Gold Coast, and they pride themselves on a system which is very, very diverse. And in an hour, we get to do everything from breath work to stretching, to yoga, strength training, agility training, and meditation. And I know it sounds like a lot, but it's amazing how much you can actually pack into an hour when you have the right format to follow. And these guys have done such a great job of doing that. But it's something I like to do a couple of times a week to mix up my training so that my body really stays nimble, agile, that I prevent injuries, I'll reduce inflammation in the body. I do a lot of cycling, particularly I've got a Peloton stationary bike, so I do a lot of miles on that, but also mountain biking every single week as well out in the forest. And, you know, when you stick to one form of training, and for me, you know, there's a lot going on with the hamstrings and the legs and the quads, it's very easy for your body to get tight. So I need that balancing act of being able to actually stretch out, do different forms of yoga moves and things like that to really allow my body to stay nimble. But yeah, my message today is really about having some form of diversity in your training. So that means if all you're doing is walking every day, then absolutely, and that's where you're at, that's fantastic. But what I'd suggest to you is that you find a way to incorporate 1 or 2 sessions a week of just basic strength training into your routine. There's a lot of experts out there at the moment really beating the drum about why it's so important that we focus on muscle and strength as opposed to anything else, be it weight loss or moving just for the sake of feeling great, which are all great things and reasons to be exercising every day. But we need to change our focus and really start to concentrate on our muscular skeletal system and building that strength. And we only are able to do that over time through what's known as resistance training, placing our muscles under some form of moderate stress a couple of times a week. And we're going to stimulate those muscle fibers so that our body can build new muscle tissue, retain existing muscle tissue so that it doesn't atrophy and start to deplete over time. And ultimately, that's what allows us to stay strong as we move forward into our later stages of life, to maintain that youthful exuberance, to feel good, to have energy, to avoid injuries, to be able to, play around in the backyard with our kids, grandkids, whatever it may be, rather than be sort of confined to a couch or whatever, because, we just haven't done the right things throughout our lifetime. So movement diversity is absolutely key. And, wherever you're at, just choose a level that you can stay consistent with. Obviously walking's number one, but it really start to incorporate some strength training into your routine. You'll be doing yourself a huge favor. And not only that, you feel great as well. When you push your body a little bit, it's been said many times, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. And so, I want for you to really keep that in mind when it comes to your physical body and how you approach your weekly movement routine. The great thing is that these days there are so many different things we can all do, that are accessible to all of us. And, we don't have to smash ourselves in the gym or run a marathon or do anything crazy, but just a little bit of diversity in our approach to our physical routine is just so important. Pilates, yoga, lap swimming at your local pool, cycling, circuit training, weight training in the gym. All of these things are great things to do, but just mix it up as much as you can, and you'll be doing everything that you can to make sure that your body is in great shape and you look great and feel great. And that's what it's all about. That's my message today. Be diverse, stay strong, live well. I'll see you in the next video. This is Zane signing out. Have a great day. Cheers for now.